Grand afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and all my weebles and peoples. And we're back outside in the garden of Weeden with my two handsome boys here. Oh, I'm sorry, I've been covering with my two handsome boys here. Yes, sir. We about to get this in today. Now I've been cutting already, so I haven't been able to show you. It's been raining for the last 3, 4 days straight. Today it has not been raining, as you can see. We got clouds, sky, sun. Yes, we got it going on right now. It's nice and warm. The plants are starting to rejuvenate by growing straight up again. Thank God. Look at there. She wasn't even like that the last time I showed you y'all that. And don't mind my dad's dog outside outside the lovely Garden of Weeden. But yeah, that's 10 Second Sam right there. Uh-huh. Big baby. Trying to tell you. And then here we got fierce golden gelato cookies. I'm sorry. Why I say that? That's the one that's missing right there. That used to be Fish Golden Gelato Cookies. This one used to be Golden Gas. This one here was cherry cheese, no, whipped cherries. But here, this is Golden Pineapple Gelato infused with watermelon. This is the first baby I ever messed with. I grew two golden watermelons next to her years back. Uh, Ever since then, all I've been doing has been getting boys. And I've been trying to get a girl. And finally, this year, out of 7.5 years now, I got my girl. And I got my clone too of her. So she's going to start back up inside. I'm praying that this lovely lady right here gave me some seeds, and her too, and a few others that's out here. And right here, I don't know what happened here. She just did a wrong turn to Albuquerque and her center's messed up. But look how she just regrew it green. I don't know what she was killing off. I don't know what was going on. It had to have been something going on down here. But let me show you something. My dogs love them. That's what was going on. They're eating my roots. It was killing them. That's the second one they killed in a week. But this thing's been regrowing ever since the first one got killed. So they must have been living underneath here in the dirt because I know, moles will push the dirt up and start going through shit. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what was going on. But you can see right at the top here, she's even trying to grow that back. It's amazing how resilient your plants can be. But, I know it's a little late in the season, but at least I'm hoping to get a nice portion off of her. This is uh, golden bathing apes. She is the male plant that I try to come out the next following year, impregnated all the goldens. So anything golden that I said that's on the in the Garden of Weeden, and I have them also. Uh, Not this plant, but I do have seeds. Her, uh, not this one. I do have seeds, but I can't. This is a family tree right here. You know what I mean? Until I get the go say by my family that I can do that, then yeah. Until then, no. 10 Second Sam is off limits. But you can look how big she is. But when I be able to get ready to send them in them seeds, because I am a seed bank. Okay, GG Genetics, Perry's Touch. Everything I touch turned to gold, baby. And a lot of things. This is gold. This is that new green gold, baby. But it's for me, not for everybody. Seeds, yes, y'all can get them. This here is golden golden 47. I got uh, AK-47 from the Netherlands. Okay, I didn't get it from here, and took me a while to get that young lady, but I got her. And these was the freebie C's. The AK was the freebie C's, and what I really went and got is Sweet Island Skunk. I still got 3 C's of that though. But anyway, she gets real big. She get big just like them. I put her in the pot. I wanted to see if she'll grow pretty big, like the ones over here that I'm gonna walk to over here next. Then we have here, this is kitty glitter. Now she doesn't look all that. Ooh, I know, she got bud though. Don't even worry about it. But the whole thing of it is, she's not the only one I got out here. I got one way in the back over here, and then I got one right there to where the bud is sticking up at the top. Yeah, we're about to go around there. You see. And then here, this is a new Geno. This is indica fruit. Okay, so I have to come up with a name. I'm a taster, smoker, find out. Okay, that's how we go with that one. And oh, this is also made by Matt. Uh, Last name, I'm gonna put the Z on there because I can't say his name properly. But he is the breeder of this plant. But he said I can name it. Great man. Y'all need to know him. Once I get his name again, I got him on my Facebook. Uh, one of these days soon, when I get back on thing, I'll do that. Sorry about that, family, but I'm always representing you. I got another plant of his in the back too. Uh, this is L.A. Kush Cake. I got this plant. Yeah, she's leaning all over the place, but budded up. You hear me? Bud Central all the way. Every limb just bud. This is 2 limbs into one. One's laying on top. That one's laying on top of this one, and then up there. But I got this from GLH, from the dispensary, and yeah, that's a bag seed. LA Kush Cake. Oh yeah. Here is my buddy Ron Chapman's plant. He called this double stuffed cookies. Man, look at the buzz on that baby. Hell yeah. And then kitty glitter. This is the meatiest one I got. I got now a couple years back. I got this plant from Tong, and that's from Michigan High Rollers, and I'm one of them. You know what I mean? But I got a lot more plants that I got from Tong. Okay, but this is one that I've kept for a long time. Oh yeah, I love it. Look at the buds, and she is so tasty, so dang tasty. I got this one from Tong too. This is a super freak. Oh yeah. And this plant too. I got this one from him too. This one's orange skunk. Oh yeah, I got 2 of those though. But this one here specifically grew in an apple, grew out of an apple. Well, it's kind of it just we used the he used the apple and it was successfully done. Okay. Uh, can't go really into detail. Can't give all our secrets out, you know. Excuse me, Maxwell. Uh, this is a Geno that I just made right before I came out here this summer, and was able to plant this and get her started. And I only got this much out of her because it was a little late, but I still got her out here. She was about this short, okay. So for her to get this tall and get this much meat on her, this is called double scoop cherries. Okay, that's whipped cherries times whipped cherries into itself. I made some strands. I call it. I call all these strands in together like the Golden Series. These are called the Whip campaign. Okay, so next year you'll be seeing me having a lot of. I'll have Miss Wick times whipped cherries. There's a lot of them. We'll go through the list one of these days soon. All right, let's go in here. See, I know you guys haven't seen. I haven't been. Man, it's just I've been so busy. I'm dealing with a couple new businesses for my kids and getting them started and up and running and stuff. Plus, I'm back here doing this, and I'm trying to get my other business, the novelty seeds, GG Genetics, up and running. Well, I have it up and running. I'm just, getting things a little bit more tighter, buying more equipment, far as shipping equipment and stuff, so I can make sure I have send you guys these proper beans, and y'all love. That's why I show you this stuff. I'm not just sitting here, not uh, just trying to. Oh, he ain't. Yeah, these are actually just like the Mendo boys or anybody else that grow trees. You get what I'm saying? I want to show you that you can grow these outside, inside. Majority of these plants are outside plants. Guaranteed, damn near all of them is outside plants, okay? But these outside plants, I grow them inside. But some of these in this greenhouse are brand new, okay? Not the juggernaut. These two right here, this one and this one, I did these out here last year. If you follow me, you know it, okay? So look how big they are this year. The buds are even bigger this year than they were last year. More meatier. That's for me tilling my Supreme King's dirt. Get what I'm saying? And that's what I'll be doing. Next year, I'm going to do it one more time, and then after that, no till for about 5 years, somewhere in there, 4 or 5 years. I won't have to do this again. I'll just plant the plant, dig the plant, dig these out, get these out of here, and put more plants in here. If the dirt get a little low, I'm making a compost pile now, so I don't have to go get dirt because these uh, grow stores are closing up now, y'all. And y'all gonna have to understand that we got to make a different way of growing, and now you're gonna have to go to your like Builder Square or uh, Home Depot and stuff like that to go get dirt, or you're gonna have to make compost and make your own dirt. Like this is, I'm making my own forever dirt. Get what I'm saying? Not just right here. I've already did it for years. So the ground down here, if I just want to go on the ground, I can. These roots in the other pots there and there. If I pick these up, they're in the ground, but then I'll kill their roots. I ain't killing their roots just to show you that. But if you look at the stump, you know that them roots are down here for this thing to be that big. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, but understand that there's things that's going on, and they're trying to stop it. Stop the local grower. If you don't like live on a farm or something like that, you live in a city and you trying to grow like this. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to learn to do some different stuff. Okay, it's gonna have to happen. You know, I got, I got Supreme King's dirt. I know how to make it. I can go out and get it. Uh, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind. Selling it. I got that too. I make teas. Soon I'm gonna have my own T-shirts out here in a minute, y'all. So old folks, old folks grow shirts. So I'm gonna have a lot of stuff going on. I'm sorry I didn't tell you any of those names right there, but it's a lot of going through in there to do that. But I wanted to show you before I start really cutting down again. These are just this one here. This is lime green skunk. She just now really started budding this last week through the rain and last week. So this week and last week. So she just now starting to put bud on and stuff. This one, she's getting close to being done, like real done, but she is super thick. This is called Skeet Skeet, and she got thick, thick, hard nugs. It smells so freaking good. Okay, now before I walk up on her, that's great balls of fire. Through the rain, through the last 4 days, I lost 2 limbs. I lost a limb last night. I didn't know until my cousin came back here and took a look for me and was checking on stuff and walking wherever he went. Because we got to watch Boss Man. He be sometimes trying. That's why I got that up over there. And then I got my little lady over here. This is Panama Red times Zaza. She might not grew up to be that big, but if she was over here grown, because it was a boy over here, and this was at first golden gas, yeah, golden gas, but it was a boy. I cut it, got rid of it. And then my lady right here, I don't know what's wrong with Miss Wick, but I kept her in the greenhouse. That's why I made a lot of Miss Wick. I got like 4 of them in there. Five, actually, five different Miss Wicks. Yeah, she just didn't do too well. And this is the one I had in the basement. Been growing for this probably almost, I want to say close to almost 9 months, maybe 10 months or grown. Whatever I might get off of her, I have not messed with her. I just let her go because she kept on dying and stuff. So I just let it go, see what she do, and we'll see what I end up with right there. Then here, this is Ron Chapman's plant, uh, Dab Reaper. Ah, that's my dog. Uh, this is King Sherbert. There's 4 of them in here, and you can count. So I did that on purpose because I wanted to see what it looked like. And I got a plant of his. I got 2 more plants of his in here, and I got my homeboys from Maryland, Jesse. I got his frosted cake crasher in there. I got 2 of those, and this one right here is Tongs 2 from Michigan High Rollers 2.0. I'm sorry. You have to look up that there's 2 Michigan High Rollers and there's only 1 Tong, and you have to go to 2.0. Okay, this came from him, and this is Black Mamba times Moon Rock. Beautiful plant, just gorgeous, and it smells delightful. Oh yeah. Oh, the great balls of fire here. Okay, this is Ethos Seeds. All right, I got this from Paul a year ago. So I've been messing with this plant for a minute. Get what I'm saying? So that's why she's out here, and that's why she's so big because I had her for a while. It's not that sometimes I get plants, they get small, or I get them late or something. But I do have a lot of plants from Paul. At what is the name? The name Kalamazoo Indoor Gardening. Great guy. God know him. You live in town here where I stay at, you know who he is. If you don't, well, sometimes I get my plants from him too. But like I said, I make my own. I buy some. Plants fall in my lap, seeds. You get what I'm saying? I have a grower that don't grow no more. It's like 65. He don't want to grow anymore. I got all of his seeds. People believe in me and what I do. I don't. All I do is want to grow and make people happy and get great smoke. You get what I'm saying? So if you ever want to hit me up, you know what I mean, and get some novelty seeds, or maybe you want to stop by and check me out or have a smoke, if you're close enough. You know what I mean? And you know me. And I know you. You know what I mean? But I know all my weevils. Y'all just give me a holler. Chat it up with me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have one of them days. I'm gonna sit in the crib and have a smoke and just put the phone on me and have a smoke with me. Cause I haven't smoked with y'all in a while. I've been dealing with these plants, and you see I'm bracing everything up and dealing with my vegetables. You know what I'm saying? These are black eyed peas right here. You know, I got tomatoes over there, some dead like a mug, because I had told you I got a lot of stuff going on. Peppers and other things. It's starting to rain, y'all. But I'm about to get off this phone. Mad love. Ring that bell. You know, I don't like saying that, but get that bell started, so you don't miss out on some good footers on great beans. I know I haven't showed you through the whole grow like I did last year, but oh, these are water droplets, so just let you know that's not powdered mildew. And just mad love, y'all. I got love, all love in the world for y'all, man. Happy growing. And make sure you take care of your plants just like you take care of your family, because they just as important as being out in your garden. Because, well, they eat the right foods, you get the healthy body. That's also smoking the right chronics and having the right dirt and making sure your stuff is pure. You get what I'm saying? You know where it's coming from. You know what you put in it. You know what you're gonna get out of it. You gotta, you know, that's why I treat my family just like I treat this backyard. Beautifully, gorgeous, organized, maintained, nurtured, and you grow with it to get more understanding. But mad love, y'all. It just stopped raining. It just rained a teeny bit. Y'all have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. All right, y'all.